Dismissed!
Garrison Brown is being honored for his service in the military. The Nevada National Guard shared a glimpse on Facebook into the ceremony held in Garrison's honor at the Clark County Armory on Sunday. Garrison's mother and father, sister wives stars Janelle and Cody Brown, could be seen at the service alongside their sons Gabriel, 22, Hunter, 27, and members from the 1st Squadron, 221st Cavalry, which Garrison was a part of. Photos shared by the National Guard showed several solemn moments from the service, including soldiers folding Garrison's burial flag and giving it to an emotional Janelle, who accepted it. Gabriel, who sat next to her, also appeared teary-eyed during the moment. Members of the Nevada National Guard hold a gun salute at the ceremony. U.S. Army National Guard photo by SPC. Adrian Lopez. Garrison Brown's brother Hunter says he'll forever work at enjoying every moment with family after his death. Another photo showed officers performing a gun salute in his honor outside, while another snap captured Janelle, Gabriel, and Cody, as well as his remaining wife, Robin Brown, bowing their heads in prayer during the ceremony. The rest of the pictures shared by the National Guard show soldiers from the 221st Cavalry posing alongside a photo of Garrison in his service uniform. A black cat from the squadron and his light green service boots were placed on a pedestal next to his portrait. Known for his adventurous spirit, Brown traveled extensively, exploring multiple countries and continents. He had a passion for comedy, amateur craftsmanship, and adventurous photography, with his night sky photography particularly moving those who viewed it. The Nevada National Guard wrote in their post. The Nevada National Guard folded a U.S. flag during the ceremony to honor Garrison Brown. U.S. Army National Guard photo by SPC. Adrian Lopez. Sister wives Garrison Brown's family gathered for private viewing 4 days after his death. The Nevada National Guard noted that Garrison was a staff sergeant in the Army National Guard and a proud Kiev Scout, who exemplified dedication to his country. The military also noted that he had a caring nature and had been pursuing a career in nursing to help others. Brown's friends and family remember him for his sense of humor and ability to connect with others. His passing has left a void in their hearts, the National Guard said. His memory serves as a reminder to cherish loved ones and prioritize compassion. The entire Nevada National Guard community shares in the sorrow of losing Staff State Robert Garrison Brown. We recognize the profound impact of his absence on our fellow members and the 221st Cavalry family, who are deeply affected by the loss of their trusted companion, they concluded the post. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what POPLE has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. On March 5, Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez-Yu of the Flagstaff Police Department confirmed to People that officers responded to a report of a death inside a home, and that Garrison's brother Gabriel discovered Mr. Brown deceased in an apparent suicide. Janelle and Cody confirmed the news of Garrison's death in a joint statement on Instagram, writing, "We are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Garrison was laid to rest on March 8, with his cousin, Emma Brown, reflecting on Instagram about attending his funeral that day. "I wish I was able to give you a hug and tell you how much you were loved," she wrote, adding, "I'll always cherish the times I got to spend with you." Garrison Brown's sister Isabel says she'll love you forever and miss you for always 3 weeks after his death. Survivor 46 Episode 5 Recap. The Vibe Tribe stumbles. Golden Bachelors Jerry and Theresa reunite with dear old friends and meet new ones in BTS Bachelor Final Snaps. Joey Grazietti jokes it's a red flag that fiancée Kelsey Anderson applied to The Bachelor herself. Savannah Chrisley recalls being a hot mess telling dad Todd about Nick Curdell's death. They were best friends. Princess Banton Lofters sobs after missing chance to say goodbye to her dad before his death. Exclusive. Rachel Lindsay says it's about time for Jen Tran's historic Bachelorette casting. Hopes she's protected at all costs. Kyle Richards says she has men and women messaging me now as future with Mauricio Umansky remains uncertain. Katie Maloney says she would have broken up with Tom Schwartz had she known about his secret Sheena Shea kiss. Julie Chrisley on the missed days that I can never get back amid prison. Pray that I don't miss. Sister Wives, Christine Brown says, big, white wedding is everything I never thought I'd have. October 9, 20,233 minutes read. She wants to be able to wear a white dress and walk down the aisle with her dad. Brown's husband David Woolley told People. Christine Brown marries David Woolley. Christine Brown finally got to have that I-do's that she's always dreamed of. The Sister Wives star, 51, who tied the knot with fiancé David Woolley, 59, on Saturday at the Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, Utah, went all out for the couple's big day. I do want the big white wedding, Brown told PGLE ahead of the couple's wedding. Advertisement. Adds Woolley. She wants to be able to wear a white dress and walk down the aisle with her dad. She never got to do on her first marriage. She wants all the bells and whistles. Brown was previously one of 4 women in polygamous marriage to ex-husband Cody Brown, along with wives Janelle, Mary, and Robin. They split in 2021 after 25 years together. She and Cody are parents to daughters Aspen, 28, Mykelti, 27, Gwendolyn, 21, Isabel, 20, Truly, 13, and son Peyton, 25. Christine Brown surrounded by her family on her wedding day. When the pair connected in 2022, the connection was instant. The first time I met David, I realized it was something super special. Even within next date or the one after, I realized he was it. And he was just it for me. I didn't date anybody else after I went out with him on the first date, says Brown, adding, he was very easy to fall in love with. And then after that it's well, then let's just go ahead and start our lives together. It seems like the most natural steps to do. Advertisement. While planning their wedding, Brown says that including their loved ones was a big priority. We just liked the idea of having as much family and friends there as possible. It's going to be absolutely the best beautiful day ever. Related. Christine Brown on why her and her sister wives' marriages to Cody were a success despite splits. Exclusive. The couple kicked off the festivities on Friday night with a scenic dinner cruise down the Colorado River before exchanging vows on Saturday in front of 330 guests. David is just home, says Brown. I feel like wherever we are together, we just create this amazing unity together. We're just a solid unit, and whatever goes on around us just doesn't even matter. Being married together just solidifies us together. Adds Woolley. I knew Christine was the one. It just feels so right. Related. Sister Wives Christine Brown naively thought family could be functional after her exit. We're broken. Woolley popped the question to Brown in April in Utah. Sister Wives Christine Brown scrambling for another glimpse of Garrison. Us Weekly. Joe HNIMAC Key. March 12, 2024 at 12:34 a.m. Sister Wives Christine Brown revisits family photos with Garrison scrambling for another glimpse 867. TLC. Christine Brown is still trying to wrap her head around the death of sister wife Janelle Brown's son Garrison Brown. Every photo with Garrison in it is now infinitely more important than ever before, Christine, 51, wrote via Instagram on Sunday, March 10, reflecting on happier times with Garrison. Full name Robert Garrison, after he died earlier this month at the age of 25. She confessed, I am scrambling for just another glimpse of such an incredible man, brother, son, Hashtag always be missed, hashtag miss you, hashtag note now. The Sister Wives star shared photos of Garrison at her daughter Gwendolyn Brown's 2023 wedding, surrounded by both Christine and Janelle's children. Garrison was one of 6 children Janelle, 54, shares with ex-husband Cody Brown. Christine also shares 6 kids with former spouse Cody, 55. Steve and 80s singer Steve Lawrence dead at 88. Advertisement. In one snap, Garrison smiled next to half-sister Mykelti Brown's daughter, Avalon. In a separate picture, he made a funny face while Gwendolyn, 22, slipped into Crocs as she was still wearing her wedding dress. Christine also posted pics of Garrison sleeping on the couch and making a silly face while standing with little sister Savannah Brown. News broke on Tuesday, March 5, that Garrison died by apparent suicide at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Police confirmed to Us Weekly that when officers arrived, they found Garrison dead at the scene with an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Sister Wives Christine Brown revisits family photos with Garrison scrambling for another glimpse 865. Courtesy of Christine Brown/Instagram. Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown. Cody and Janelle wrote in a joint statement shared via Instagram on Tuesday. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory. Garrison Brown's sister Isabel says she'll miss him for always 3 weeks after his death. Garrison Brown's sister Isabel says she'll miss him for always 3 weeks after his death. Sister Wives star Isabel Brown is remembering her brother Garrison 3 weeks after his death. In an Instagram story posted Tuesday morning, the 20-year-old daughter of Cody and Christine Brown addressed the suicide of her half-brother, Robert Garrison Brown, which occurred in early March. One story posted by the second youngest of Cody and Christine's 6 children showed a picture of a toddler Garrison holding her as a baby, with the elder of the two smiling directly at the camera. Another slide included a photo of Garrison as an adult looking up at the night sky while in the desert. She accompanied the photo with the song Ends of the Earth by Lord Huron. I love you forever and I'll miss you for always, Isabel wrote. Janelle and Garrison Brown. Garrison, who was the 4th child of Cody and Janelle Brown, died on March 5. He was just 25 years old. Flagstaff Police Department confirmed in a statement to ET that they were dispatched to Garrison's residence in Arizona and found him dead after being called by his younger brother, Gabriel. According to authorities, Garrison appeared to have suffered a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Foul play is not suspected. After news broke of Garrison's death, Cody, Janelle, and Mary all released joint statements about the loss. Our family is deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him, the post read on Instagram. This loss will leave such a big hole in our lives, and it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy during this time and join us in honoring his memory. Garrison, you are loved and will be missed. In a more recent update, Janelle said that she was moved to tears by the outpouring of love and support she has received from fans in the weeks following her son's death. I have been brought to tears again. I'm being told about everyone's donations to at High Country Humane at Arcade Sanctuary in Garrison's name, Janelle shared. Thank you all for your generosity. It means so much. The cats he adopted from both agencies were so important to him. He loved being a cat dad. Mary Brown, Audrey Chris, and Leon Brown from Mary's Instagram. Is Mary Brown having a rocky relationship with her child, Leon? Garrison Brown's military memorial service took place a few days ago, and fans noticed the family's seating arrangement looked a little uncomfortable. Check out the photos